Okay, bye. saw this, but fired from where? Now, how to move the platform. treasures lie hidden behind this ice.
It's open!
As before.
The last one, so this one may actually give me a weapon. Actually, one, oh my gosh.
Who disturbs my rest? I am the nudist of the Brigantes. Romans came from the sea to parade in their skirts and finery with short, flat swords. My chieftain wife threw in with them. They beguiled her with cloth and gold. She even betrayed Caraticus, gave them to the Romans as a gift. Then she betrayed me. She took my armor-bearer as her lover. So I turned on her Roman patrons. For years I hewed down their foot soldiers and disemboweled their horses. For this, they took my head. Worse luck for them. I have it here.
This has been a dope story.
This must be the last of it. Final hole.
Oh, you get a helmet? Not a weapon? Like a cool, dope axe or something. Something that like a low level could use. Ah, down there, this wall looks big.
you would have me, Eivor. My weapon is yours.
Raid with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Eivor's here!
May I see your stores?
Can't have too many. Perfect. I'll happily take these. This would suit you, I think. An excellent purchase. Is that everything?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Perfect. And I mean that. Done shopping for the day?
I have to go. See you soon.
Alright. What do you know about inferencing? Sorry, you know about inferencing. We did inferencing. We talked about inferencing yesterday. Talk to me about what you know about inferencing. Logan, what do you know about inferencing?
Like you understand something. Like if you
Logan, what do you know about inferencing? Unmute, please.
Sorry. If you can understand, you with the occupation thing, we read the story and we understood that it was a dentist, that the person was a zookeeper dentist.
Right.
And
so
we discovered how we knew.
Right. You use your context clues, things that are in the story, and your own knowledge to make a conclusion. Inferencing is all about making conclusions, drawing conclusions. So we're going to start on this sheet that says, where were they? Adam, read the first situation for where were they, please. Unmute.
What was the question again?
Read number 1, please.
Tiffany gets home from school late on Thursday. She puts her sheet music on the kitchen counter and her trumpet case in the living room. Tiffany's mom asks her, "Did Miss Anderson give you the music for the spring concert?"
Hey, so did Mrs. Anderson give you the music for the spring concert? Where was Tiffany? Caleb, where was Tiffany? Type it if you want on mute. Okay, there you go. Where was Tiffany?
Band practice?
Okay. How many of you would say band practice? Okay. Caleb, why do you choose band practice?
She comes home from school late, and she puts a music sheet and a trumpet, down.
Okay, so home late, sheet music, and trumpet case. Music for spring concert. All of those will tell you that Tiffany was at band practice. Now, here's a question for you. How many of you were going to say Tiffany was at home? Okay. If you read it literally, right now Tiffany is at home, and this was your first clue. She gets home from school, does all that stuff, and her mom asks her a question. Either one of those I would give you credit for. Because this is not very definitive of what the question is. It should say, where had Tiffany been? But if you said band practice, you can list the way that you know that coming home late from school means, or coming home late from school, you know she stayed after school. You know that sheet music and trumpet have to do with band. Okay, so sheet music and trumpet have to do with band. Okay, if you stay at home, either of these answers would be fine. You could say she put her things down and mom asked her a question. So either one of those, make sure you have something written down. Kira, what's your question?
Not a question, more like a comment. But also in the corner, you can see that there's a trumpet and a sheet of paper.
What'd you say?
In the corner.
Oh, where you are, there's a trumpet and sheet music?
Yeah.
That's interesting. And there's frequently a trumpet and sheet music in my house. So yes, I would have chosen band as well. Okay. Chance, read the next one, please.
Is it the one with Sam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sam gets out of the car and takes his sleeping bag and a bag of clothes out of the trunk. As he walks toward his front door, he turns around to wave goodbye to his friend. Michael is in the back seat. That was so fun, Sam says, but next time I get to sleep in the top bunk.
Okay. Again, these are all things that have already happened. So, where was Sam? Where has Sam been? And how do you know? Danny, where do you think Sam's been?
It's not like that's abnormal in any way. You know, we have seen some of these attacks with about 24 footballers without any feeling anyway. Normally go revenge or something else instead. So we'll see how this is going to work here for Avatar. Already taking out 40% of the space. The Eagle, I tell you, is still intact on the south side, but it's going to use that key to completely punish inside there. Already most of the defense is already taken out for him. Just make sure he uses his ability to push on in the RC. Also bear as well. We've still got her, so still looking very good for Avatar as it is. Is now finding the Hawk Riders. Have started coming out on that western side and now in straight towards that mountain.
Look at the multitasking going on. He's keeping an eye on the King, World Champion, working on one side. Obviously, we have auto ability to go through, but he is focusing on the Queen as well as the Hugs have been dropped down, dropping the freeze over the single targeting Inferno, holding onto her ability, knowing that he wants us there for the back end of the space, taking down the Town Hall. Now, with this, we've got the Hogs through, only one heal spell. That actually, I think only one heal spell. Did he even have a heal spell into the mix? To get those Hogs working along, they've taken care of a ton of cleanup, but the World Champ is really shining on this one, hanging on to her ability right there to the very end to help with some of the remaining defenses. Avatar really has this under control, and this is the kind of turnaround that Badzinger needed into the mix. He's looking to get the groups rallied and back into this one.
I'm just really addicted to get the triple, because if he didn't, then yeah, I think we'll be contemplating what their next matchup is going to be, considering the position they're going to be in. So, Alien Skies still see relative difference of wins, but the triple is going to give Badzinger a huge amount of leeway coming into this. And you're probably thinking, well, they're already 2 stars behind, but it's still very, very early days in this game. We've seen some incredible wars in the past, especially this season, where it's been quite good. Some teams have even had a 3-star lead and turned into a complete catastrophe overall. And we've witnessed it quite a few times, more times than we even expected, in all fairness, but so far it's still looking very good already. So at least Badzinger can now try and recuperate from their losses. Hopefully they'll see, you know, a number of 2 stars coming out from ATN, which could happen, because like I said, they do have 53% defense, which is at least 5% more compared to the second team, which was Entropy, and that's definitely saying something, considering the teams that are up against it. Over the course of this region. But Boom's going to be coming out now to see if he can continue to make sure to punish him for that 1-star performance earlier on by making sure to keep that triple trend going on. But already some decent damage here in that 4-o'clock position.
Yeah, so, you know, I had talked about some players maybe not necessarily being so predictable in what they're doing, but Bloom is actually one of those players. Though
I want you to do number 3.
Through this season and through other seasons, but we do know him very much for his Vallhla. He was one of the players that probably got that hit rate up pretty high through ESL Mobile Open because he's just so successful with it. So comes in with a very nice start, clearing that pass, taking down the scatter shot, and giving the Queen a nice fighting opportunity to get into this Town Hall compartment. And I like the positioning of the King because I'm almost anticipating that we're going to have the Royal Champ potentially work alongside, maybe help take down that multi. Now the King actually cutting across for the Queen here, so we'll see if he's going to just try and take some of that to his advantage to get that Royal Champ to still work through, or if he's going to switch gears a little bit here.
Both heroes have actually completely avoided the poison there, so it's gonna, at least for the Queen now, she can stay alive and do a little bit more damage along the way. The King's still down, pushing in from that 7 o'clock position as well, as now the majority of his line of attack is going to be coming in from the west side now, just looking to head in straight towards AD to tank all that damage, as well as pushing towards the scanner shot at the same time. Still, he at least got 3 free spells and got a couple of haste in the back pocket to make sure to keep this as aggressive as possible. But I do like the position of these loons as well, just making sure to take all angles as well, and we'll find that Tesla pond directly in the centre here, so it may cause a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, I was just noticing that the Warden pulled over to the Royal Champion, but I think he got the ability off before it was really an issue, so that it did cover the majority of balloons. And as you can see, holding on to these freezes just for this pretty nasty high damage area that he's coming into. Look at those pops going on to the Eagle. This is everything that these loons need to try and take it down, but getting targeted by the AD. Loons go down. The pups are going down fast, and this is losing a little bit of ground to stand on.
Joel, read that last
to
one for
see
me.
that Barbarian King's still alive
Brittany's
and
mom,
well in the mix,
Brittany's
just up until
mom
now.
walks into the kitchen wearing her sunhat and a pair of old shoes. Those vegetable plants are growing by leaps and bounds, she claims, exclaims to Brittany as she takes off a dirty glove and wipes a smudge of dirt off her face. Where was Brittany's mom? How do you know?
Where was Brittany's mom? Where did Brittany's mom be?
Kira. If they can, but that's already given himself some leeway. 2 stars, 92% for Boom. Still fine, still not a room, but it was a great attack nonetheless.
In the garden, how many you put in the garden?
That little bit of room and a little bit of faith to come back.
How do you know?
They just need a little bit
How
more
do you
of that,
know?
that's all. And much higher percentage on defense for themselves. So we'll see if they can recover this one. This is why I try not to count out too many teams if we do see the 1-star, especially at this level. Vallhla is a team that could easily turn this around, not only because they have solid performances through their team, but the defenses that we do expect to see coming into the mix, and to be able to hold off Boom on Vallhla, I think speaks low to the defenses that they are playing.
And she's wearing her old shoes.
Yeah, right. You know, we said before there, back with ATN, back in the first week especially,
You wear your best stuff out there?
Last week there were generic with the Dragon Runners, but we haven't really seen that as much as of yet. Even though it's only been a couple of attacks, we're kind of getting a flavour of what ATN are bringing. But it would be Mask's defense for wasted issues to try and crush if he can. We've been talking about Mask so much about his attack, but we'll see how his defense works out in this matchup.
Actually, you can leave it in
straight in for the
the
sound
in your envelope.
Yeah, going right in
ready
there
for
with the
tomorrow.
Yeti Blitz. And this is nice. Getting more and more Yeti Blitz with the Rage, of course, in use to take down the Town Hall, but also to get some of the surrounding defensive value out of the mix here. And we do have an outlying Yeti to try and clean up just a little bit more. It helps
right now,
to get the whole of the CC troops. This is a really nice start to this, and I also like that he invested that breeze to hold off the air sweeper, just to ensure that there wasn't any pushback and he could get the right positioning in there with his blitz. So wasted off to a good start. Just need to start taking down these CC troops, and then he can get going into this mix with his hero dive and really shape up.
Thank you. Alright, I just released 2 assignments into Classroom for you. I'm going to do a couple things, but here's what you are going to do. Let me share with you real quick. I'm just going to tab. Let me grab the right one. Okay. Yesterday you wrote how the turtles were alike. Today you are going to begin you're going to do the prelim for a writing that you're going to do. So you are going to go to, actually everybody go to Classroom. Let me back out a little bit. When you go to Classroom, go to Classwork. And you're going to scroll down so you see the part that says November 8th through 12th. when you get there, you're going to go to Venn diagram origin story. And you're going to open that. Thumbs up me when you have that open. And you have this little Venn diagram right here that you're going to do. What you are going to do is you are going to reread the Turtle Woman and Sky story to yourself. And then you are going to reread the Hopi origin story. And I want to know how these are alike and how they are different. So on this side over here, if you're looking at my screen, my screen right now, if you're looking over here, you're going to tell me, Kira, what's your question?
Wait, we read, we read the Sky Woman and the Turtle?
Yesterday.
I probably wasn't here for that, I remember doing that.
Okay, so I'll help you in a second. Logan, what's your question?
I figured out my question.
Okay, so you're going to reread Sky Woman and Turtle to yourself, and you're going to write down some things that are different in Sky Woman and Turtle than are in the Hopi Indian story. Mrs. Rain, I don't remember everything in the Hopi Indian story. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Go back to class, or wait, let me share it with you. Hold on. If you look back in classroom, the Hopi origin story is right here. If you click it, the Hopi origin story is right here for you to reread. So you're going to reread both Sky Woman and Turtle and the Hopi Indian story, and then you're going to fill in the Venn diagram. That's what you're doing today for for reading. So in the Venn diagram, let's pull that one back up for a second. I already had it up. Hold on. In the Venn diagram, you're going to write about, you have to click by this little dot right here, and then just start typing. It may overlap into this. You can take the box and move it back over if you like, but you're going to give me at least 3 bullet points about how Sky Woman, three things that happen in just Sky Woman and Turtle. You're going to give me at least 3 things that happen in the Hopi Indian story. And then you're going to give me at least 3 things that are the same in this middle section. So, if I were you, I would open my reading book because that's where you need to start. And for those of you, for Kira, if you didn't read this, open your reading book, your journey's book, to page 164. You're going to read 164 to 166. That's Sky Woman and Turtle. And read the Hopi story, which is in classroom.
Trap was just incredible. The perfect placement in order to put a complete hold onto that attack. And can you imagine how clean and smooth that execution would have been?
I'm going to put it up on the screen so you know what you're doing.
Let's go, Betsy. Let's go.
Hey, what's your question?
On the Venn diagram, when I try to type, it goes down, and every time I try to change it, it doesn't work.
That's fine. Just type what you can type. It's okay.
Okay.
This time we'll miss her out. Then we read Humpty Indian origin story. And then fill in, then diagram. Hold tight, please. Okay. I'm going to share the screen with you so that you know what you're doing, and then I will answer your questions. Ari, what's your question?
Okay, so when I went on to the thing, it just exit my big black dot on from the
Undo. Hit undo.
Okay, how do I do that?
The undo button is the button on the left hand under file. It's the button with the back arrow. Okay, on one of my screens I'm presenting what you are working on right now. So you don't have to ask me. On the other of my screens I'm looking at. Logan, what's your question?
When I type in my Venn diagram, when I type it, it just makes a big wall of letters.
That's fine. Just keep going. I'll come into your thing and help you in just a second. I'm going into each of yours in just a minute. I'll come help you edit that.
Can we start?
Yes, start.
Can we have our cameras off?
No, leave your cameras on, please. I got a couple of you not being truthful with me, so I'm gonna fix that. Logan, stop typing for just a minute. Okay, Logan, go ahead.
Okay.
There's your next bullet point.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Who else is talking? Kane? Hold on, Kane. Nadia, what's your question? Kane, stop typing for just a minute. Let me fix this for you.
Every time I type more than 2 letters.
That's fine. Nadia, just keep typing. I'm coming in to fix it.
Bless you!
Okay, Kane, you can go back to typing. Nadia, start typing so I can help you fix it. Your box is longer now. You should be good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Miles, what are you working on right now? Ariana, get something typed and then I will help you fix it. Samir, what's your question?
May I use the bathroom?
Yes. Okay, Ivan, I'm going to make your boxes a little bit longer. Actually, that works for you. I Joel, what are you working on right now? Ethan, I'm going to make your boxes a little bit longer for you. You need to have 3 bullet points in each one. Thank you to those of you that are going ahead and getting started with this assignment. Danny, what are you working on right now? Did Landon come back on? Okay, Ari, what's your question?
No, he didn't come back.
Thank you. Ari, what's your question?
Okay, so I don't need it anymore. Cause
Okay.
I was asking to see, cause I couldn't really see my words, but it just made me do it so I can see my words.
Okay. Nadia, what's your question?
It happens again, but with a different box.
It what?
It happened again, but in a different box.
Yeah, I'll fix your boxes. You just keep typing. Take your hand down, Nadia. Sophie, what's your question?
Can I draw this on paper and stuff, because it's not allowing me to type anything and stuff?
Share your screen with me.
It says I currently can't because Miss Frey is presenting.
Okay, share your screen with me. I'll put that back up in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb, what's your question?
Do they have to have all cameras on?
I do want you to have your camera on for right now. Unfortunately, you guys have some friends that are not being very honest with me about cameras. So right now, I'm just going to require all of you to leave them on for just a few minutes. All right, Nadia, just keep typing.
Okay.
Logan, what's your question?
Good.
I need more bullet points in my Venn diagram. Or my
if you enter, you will get a new bullet point.
Thank you.
Where are you? Let me look. I just put a second one there. So the first one is already there. Your second one is right there. Type in that one. As soon as you enter, another bullet point will appear.
Okay, thank you.
What's your question? You're welcome.
I typed in the chat, but I said, so can we do the same answer? If, like, so my answer, one of my answers are the same answer as the same.
Same goes in the same column.
I know, but one of my answers on, like, for just Sky Woman is the same answer as same.
Then it goes in same. It doesn't go in just Sky Woman. If it's the same.
I know, but
hold on. Let me look at your thing. Okay, what's the same about what you just typed?
Okay, so I'm asking you if I can do this, because I have the same answer for same. So Sky Woman, my first answer is the same answer as my same answer.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Did you reread the Hopi story that I just put in there?
Not yet.
Okay, you need to reread the Hopi story. The question is, what is the same between Sky Woman and Turtle and the Hopi story? What things are the same about those two stories? That's what goes in the same box.
Okay.
Sophie, go back and finish presenting so I can help you figure that out. Get back on that screen. I'm multitasking. Okay, put your cursor where that dot is. Hit wait.
It just went away.
Okay, then go ahead and do it on paper. Alright, Ivan. I'm going to look right now. I'm in you guys' thing, so. Nadia, what's your question?
So, I don't have enough dots. And
If you press enter, you will get another dot. Ari, what's your question?
Okay, so on my first question, it says that I can't put a capital S on Sky Woman.
Okay, Ari, just get your stuff, get your ideas written down, okay? Don't worry about that part. 3 on each, Kylie. Just get your ideas written down. I'm not worried about spelling right now. Just get your ideas written down. Ivan, hold on. Ivan, put your cursor after digging in the Hopi side. Press enter. When you press enter, the new dot comes up. Put your cursor in front of they. Yes. Backspace it. Don't. Put your cursor back in front of, after, stop, relax. Hey, stop. Okay, put your cursor in front of they. Now backspace. Backspace. There you go, right there. You're all good. Try to correct the spelling for didn't. And that now, you want the word no. Try to correct those two things. Okay, for those of you that need to leave at 1:15, go take a bathroom break first. Take a bathroom break first, and then be ready to leave at 1:15 to your intervention jab. Haven't you lost your dot? Or you lost? Okay, yeah, just backspace it. There you go. Ivan, you can go take a quick break. Logan, what do you need?
I finished comparing the two books.
You need 3 bullet points for each. You have 3 for the first one, you have 3 for the third one, you have 3 from the middle one. I do not see 3 for the first one.
Okay, I will get on that.
Anything except the word Sky Woman. Anything that is underlined red, try and figure out how to fix it. If you hover over it, it'll give you some options.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. Kira, what was your question? I'm going to go back to presenting for those of you that need it. So, Kylie, what's your question?
I pressed enter to get to like the next bullet point, and it deleted all my work.
Okay, hold tight. I will be right there. You will see me in your assignment right now. Alright. Over here on this go up to where the pointer is, where the pointer arrow is. Take your cursor up there.
Okay.
And then go on that line above. So this is way above the. So this is way above the. You see where the plus sign is? Way above the Venn diagram sheet.
Yeah.
See that plus sign? You see the little arrow sign that's like pointing down?
Yes.
Okay, you see the arrow, the next arrow? Hover over that. It says undo. Hit that button. It should bring back what? There you go, right there. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me fix it for you after this. Hold on.
Thank you.
Okay, there's one. I will fix the other two while you go ahead and type in that one.
How do I get the bullet points though without?
Okay, so put the cursor after clouds. So go to the part that says clouds. Well, my cursor is there now. Okay, put the cursor after clouds. I think we have a delay.
Okay. My cursor's right there.
Okay, press enter.
It still deleted all my.
Okay, so undo again. I know why. Undo again. Deselect that. Right now you have it selected. So whatever you do here.
No animals or birds at first. The people lived happily inside Earth. After a while,
Hey, who is that talking?
James,
Ariana, is that you? Ariana.
They began to argue with another.
Oh my gosh.
The warrior chief argued that his people needed to leave Earth, start in.
Okay, there. Okay, Tyler, let me go back to helping you.
Okay.
All right, I moved your second.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Logan, what's your question?
I now have 3 things on the first, second, and third.
You may go take a quick break.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Ethan, you done with your Venn diagram, buddy?
Yes.
Okay, let me check real quick. You are done. You may take a quick break.
Sophie, you're on music right now.
Kira, what's your question?
What am I supposed to be reading?
For which one?
For the woman.
Sky Woman Eternal?
Yeah.
Page 146 in your reading book. Did you not hear me say that?
I didn't hear you say that.
Did you say yes, you did, or no, you didn't? Kate, are you done?
Yes.
Go take a quick break.
Is it this reading book?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Kira. 146 to 140. 140. I just forgot. 164 to 166, I think. Sorry. Okay, those of you who are done, your next thing on there was study for your social studies test. So make sure you do that. 164, Kira.
Okay, so on my so I read the story of Hopi, and then when I try to type in beginning, it just makes like the words separate.
Hey.
The letters separate.
Hey, Ari, relax for a second. I told you, just start typing and I will fix your box just like I fixed them on the other side. I will fix your boxes, you just start typing.
No, not making it larger. It's just when I type in the letters, they have a space in the beginning of them.
Ari, I know. Just type. I got you.
Do you have to have stuff in the middle?
Yes. They are the same. You're going to compare and contrast something. So yes, you do have to have something in the middle. Logan, what's your question?
I can't find the social studies thing on Google Classroom to practice.
Shit, what social studies thing? Oh, it's not in Google Classroom. It's in Dojo.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And also, do we have to keep on our cameras now that I finished?
Give me a minute. Okay, stop what you're doing for just a second. Faces on the screen. If you are on 115, first thing you need to leave, go. I will see you when you return. Oh. Yeah, I was sharing on the screen. Okay. Here's what is up for the next few minutes. This is second high time. Or actually third high time of the day. Right now, here are your choices of things to do. You may spend some time studying for your social studies test. That information is in Dojo. Kira, can you put that away, please? And thank you. That information is in Dojo. If you go to Dojo, you'll find it because you see whatever I posted in class story. I posted it there yesterday. You may use that this time to study for your social studies test. That's number one. If you did not do Bible this morning, or journal writing this morning, or your thankful ABCs this morning, those are things that you can work on right now. If you choose to free read in Epic right now, you may free read. No assignments in Epic today. You may free read in Epic, or if you have a library book at home, you may do that. You have like 20 minutes to do that. But during this time, I am going to help people finish. If you want to finish your Venn diagram, go ahead and do that because that needs to be done. If you need help with something, you may ask for help. And there's a couple people I'm going to call in to read, for me to listen to read. So I'm going to do those things. You are going to take care of that. If I call somebody into a breakout room, are you going to stop me to ask me a question? Shake your head, yes or no. You may at this point, because we are doing hi, you may have your camera off. But if your camera is off when I talk to you, you need to answer me. That's what part of the problem is. I am calling people's names and they're not answering me because they're not near their camera where they should be, which means they're not getting their work done. Which is a problem for me. Which in turn might end up being a problem.
That's not me.
Has that been you?
No.
Because though you are at home learning, this stuff is all due next week. When you walk in on Monday, you're going to give me all the stuff that you've been working on. It all counts as grades. So, get your stuff done. You do not need to have your camera on for the next 15 minutes-ish. Jeffrey, what's your question?
How many things do we ask for the 3? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. That's Jeffrey.
Okay, start to take some
I'm
notes.
setting the timer for 20 minutes-ish, or 15 minutes-ish. Extra. working on your Venn diagram because I don't see anything here. Unless you're doing it on paper, then you need to show it to me. Miles, put your face on the camera. Where's your Venn diagram?
What?
You're supposed to be working on a Venn diagram right now. I don't see anything typed here. Get your Venn diagram done, please, and thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. So, I know you might not want me to do this, but there's a task later tonight, and I'm going to hand you this, and I'm going to have you read me off it. Because she's probably going to have our cameras on, and the only way that cheating will be
Here, what's your question?
easy is if I give you this and you read me the answers I'm putting down here.
I'll screenshot it and send it to you in TikTok, the study guide.
But that's not easy, because I'll be on camera. She's making us be on camera at the end of the day. So she'll be able to see me looking off to my iPad. So it's easy if you're down here.
What if I print off the study guide?
How would I do that without having to look to the side?
Well, your eyes aren't always going to be on the camera because you're going to be reading.
So you're thinking put it right here, but don't you think she would see it on the camera?
Not if you hide it.
Where could I hide it?
Joel, what are you working on right now? Because your Venn diagram is not here.
I don't know. I can pull it up on the Class Dojo on my iPad.
Because I'm writing down the answers, and all I have to do is go 5 Buffalo.
I said,
okay, then just follow that.
Down, please.
What time is your test at?
Okay.
We be available at 2:45. Around that, probably 3:10.
One letter typed.
Okay.
I have to go to your pediatrician to pick up Mason's physical paperwork, and I was going to go at 3, but I'm going to go now and do it.
Okay.
Okay?
Can you go quick?
Yep, I'll be quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, love you.
Actually, I don't want to go right now. I'll just go tomorrow.
Why?
Sophie. Is she here or not? Daniel, did I just see you here?
No, Sophie's not here.
Okay, thank you. Nadia. Not here either. Okay.
She goes with Sophie.
Okay, thank you. Samir, keep working, please.
Easy. Yes.
Adam, finish your origin story, please.
Okay.
I mean, finish your Venn diagram, please.
Rush space. Anything could beat it. Even your mom. Your mom. Mom. Your mom. I want to use the siege. Ooh. 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 Daddy. How to sell opal in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The wrong novel.
Are you okay, Miss Rice?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Just blow my nose, sorry. Hey, Kayla. Kayla.
What have you got for me today?
Hey, can you ask your mom if she will check my email?
Only
If
a
you
fool
guys
would
have
cut
either
this
an
up.
email or Dojo. I need her to sign up for conferences.
Only a true warrior can pull that off.
Thank you.
I imported this with you in mind.
Zamir, same thing. Can you ask your mom to check her dojo? Because I sent her a link to sign up for conferences for next week. Joel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Okay, when your mom gets home, ask her to check her dojo because I need her to sign up for conferences for next week.
Nothing else?
Okay.
Thank you.
I must take my leave.
All right, what's your question?
So long.
Until next time, Eivor.
My Vallhla, my prison thing, and then you want me to turn in my origin story since I finished it?
No, don't turn it in. I got it. I'm looking at them right now, so you're good.
So what can I do now since I finished the things that we did this
I
morning?
just gave you a list of things to do. Did I not type it?
No, I did all of that.
Did you study for your test?
Yes, I studied for my test.
Good.
How to get Redda's
I said epic.
shop in Valhalla.
It's what keeps you full and keeps you going, because you never know what is going to come at you. You still have much to say.
How to unlock the 1,000 Eyes mission in Valhalla.
Randry tells me you are merchants. Ah, hello. Are you really? Good day. Good day.
Good day to you.
Oh, sorry.
Good, I'm on.
Jayla, what are you working on right now? Can't hear you. Type in the chat. Miles, what are you working on right now?
After that, we're getting, okay? Here we go. For Davey.
The origin story.
Okay. That's some other stuff.
How do you get the challenge to get the merchant to complete the 1,000 Eyes challenge in Valhalla?
Kara, what are you working on right now?
Good day. New customer. Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Radley tells me you are merchants. Ah, hello.
Okay, you got a couple things you need to get done too. So you guys need to work on getting this stuff done. I'm checking out assignments and we're day 3 in. You guys owe me some stuff, so. I'm just gonna go off here and just right now. Okay, put yourself on the screen. Stand up. Go move from where you currently are to the furthest place in your house and come back. Excellent.
Sorry I didn't put myself on the screen. I had to find my charger for my Chromebook. No, I can't go far.
Thank you. Alright. Again, some of your houses are as small as mine, some of your houses are bigger than mine. That's fine. You, we're gonna do some hearing. You need to make sure that you are in a place that you can.
And there goes my Chromebook. Finally! Hallelujah! Grant Bridge. It's Hamilton.
The grave for you? Stay away from me! What are you waiting for? Get to the others!
Won't take long. Stay away from me.
Sea Reaver.
This area is off limits.
found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
Strike for Christ! Better luck next time! You'll do. You're dead. Dead! We have this. Time has come for you.
in over there.
Sail out!
Stories must wait.
Up the sail!
Hey! Cut it out!
What's got into you?
Eivor! Monastery, over there! Battle! Their ways, Beowulf! Can't stand for free this time! Give up, you shit! Come here. Break the flank.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Simple as we.
Play off on the way swelda. Awaits, coward! We bring Christ's mercy! Watch for my lead! Could use you!